Hey folks, see Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to yet another live stream. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm not in Pune right now. I'm not in my office. I'm in Ahmedabad right now. I've come here for a session. So I just thought I should quickly tell you about what's up with Nifty. Uh, just all right. Okay. Lag it nahi hai na? Anyone is watching? ठीक है. Okay, perfect. ठीक है. So first things first, because I thought I should just address this point that we had discussed about 3 4 key levels. One was 23,200 broken. Then we had talked about 22,800 as well, broken. 22,300, again, everyone knows what is the scenario. And now people are fearing that could we hit the last line that we had talked about, which is 21,800. Of course, 22,000 is a psychological support as well. There is a possibility that we may see some sort of support, but unfortunately, if that also gets broken, we will have to be ready for 21,800, and the one that I have already discussed about so many times during our Thursday live streams, right? Now many people have started asking me, what if we also break 21,800? If you remember, I had said that one last thing, which I hope that we don't have to see that, but the election day low, if you remember, that election day low was around 21,300. That is something where I hope we don't have to even look at that. But right now I feel 22,000 is the first and foremost support, after which 21,800. So let's only talk about these two supports right now. Let's not even talk about 21,300, the election day low. Okay. Now what is leading to all this is what we need to understand, because till yesterday when we were doing our live streams, we did talk about tariffs briefly, but late night in the US, President Donald Trump said that now he's going to impose. I mean, he had already talked about the imposing duties, sorry, on Canada and Mexico, uh, and they were going to be effective from the month of April, right? Now, what he said that yes, we are going to import 25%, but not from the month of April. We are going to put that into effect from 4th of March. So basically, he has preponed the imposition of duties or of tariffs on Mexico and on China. Second thing, on Mexico and on Canada. So let me just repeat: Mexico, Canada, two countries. 25% import duties were what he had already talked about, but the date on which they were going to be started were from 2nd of April. He has now preponed it to 4th of March. Okay, Canada, Mexico ticked off. What about China? China, an additional duty is what he's talking about. We are planning to impose an additional duty of 10%, is what he has mentioned. And if that be so, that will definitely lead to higher fears of trade conflicts. And again, that is never ever liked by stock market. Uncertainty is something which stock markets hate, and that is the reason why what we saw as a reaction was Asian markets opened weak. Okay, everyone knows that Asian markets, I think Hang Seng today slipped by more than 2.5%. So again, not a good news. That was about China. Okay, Hang Seng, Hong Kong, China, whatever. Everyone knows that. Next one, which came up again as a negative surprise, was Nvidia Q4 results effect. It tumbled 8.5%, and it gave a weaker than expected quarterly forecast, is what I can say. So, all in all, the US economy fears are also there. Nifty IT index tumbled almost 4%, where US weekly jobless claims also rose more than expected in the last week. So all in all, what has happened is that because of this Nvidia thing, because of Nifty IT index tumbling, that will also have a direct slash indirect impact on India. And in India, though Nifty has dropped, I mean, I feel awkward, but I should say this: Nifty has fallen just over 2% in the week so far, but Nifty IT has fallen almost 8%. So that is a big one, right? So, all in all, what I feel is that right now, everyone has to understand this fresh down move that we saw today in the market. That was mainly because of the tariffs. Let me just repeat for those who joined in late. Tariffs for two major sets of countries. One is Canada and Mexico. Tariffs which were going to be imposed from April will now be imposed from March. Second, for China, they said we are going to impose an additional duty of 10%. Third, reason we said that this Southeast Asian markets, which was something like Hang Seng, that also reacted negatively. Fourth, we talked about US jobless claims data that also rose. That led to concerns over US economy. So all in all these added up to much more uncertainty in the market, and because of which the market is not showing a good mood right now. So everyone is not enjoying the current phase. I totally understand that. Again, let me just repeat, for those who feel that what could go wrong now, what could be the next level. Again, as I mentioned, I've talked about this. 22,000 ideally should be a good psychological support, followed by 21,800, and keeping our fingers crossed, hopefully we don't go there. But that's the last support level that I see right now, which is 21,300, the election day low. Okay, I didn't want this to be a very long stream, because as I mentioned, right, I'm out of town. I have another session in Ahmedabad right now, so just wanted to give this information. Also, one quick information for those who missed Thursday's live stream. I'm going to conduct my second live event, which is the Har Ghar Investor, in which I'm going to discuss the current market scenario in a little bit more detail as well. I'm going to talk about markets from a shorter term perspective, from what is going on right now. And of course, we are going to talk about a zoomed out view. I'm going to talk about Nifty in 2027, my thoughts on that. Because it's a part of Women's Day celebration, because it's about women empowerment in the field of finance as well, I will be taking a separate section on how women can start their investing journey. So all these important concepts are going to be taken live in the seminar in Pune at Annabhau Sathe Auditorium, 9th of March morning, 11:30. Right. So I'm going to pin I'm going to pin the link of. Oh, by the way, the link is not yet live. Book My Show is delaying it. I'm going to pin the Google Form link in the description and in the pinned comment. Anyone who is interested, who is in Pune, who is around Pune, and who wants to attend the live event, who wants to know about markets and mutual funds. I'm going to also talk about 2 3 categories of mutual funds which I believe could be good ones right now, not mutual fund names, but category of mutual funds. So anyone who wants to know about this as well, do attend the live session. I will be date of the event, Angel Anvi, is 9th. It's going to be a phase 2 seminar in Pune. So 9th of March at 11:30. I'm pinning the link of the Google form in the description and in the pinned comment. So that has been posted here right now. But in addition to that, I will also pin it in the description and pinned comment. Very important. Last time when I had a show in Pune, it got sold out in 3 days. So anyone who wants to book the seats, please fill up the Google form. My team will get back to you the moment Book My Show event goes live, so that you can book the seats of your preferred choice. We barely have shade more than a week left in our hand. So anyone who is interested, don't forget to fill the Google form link. Just three things to be input: name, email ID, and phone number. Deepa, if you want to attend, anyways, welcome to Pune. Even though you are not from Pune, last time people from eastern part of India. I had people come over from Guwahati, from even from Karnataka down south. People from Rajasthan had attended the Pune event. Pune is very well connected, so why not? Timing is 11:30, Aparna. So definitely would love to see you all and click some selfies and have a chat with you all as well. So that's it. That's it from my side. Don't want to stretch this live stream. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye bye.